right, let's try. Oh no. I think I at least have volume. Okay, wait. Sorry for the first bad take. I saw Whitney, you had hopped on. Hi, AJ. Thanks for coming back. Sorry about the confusion. I had no audio for some reason. So good to see you guys. Thanks for being willing to hop on early today. So good to see you guys. How are you both doing? I thought I was going to have a migraine today. I was concerned I might. I started the day with a headache, but it seems, knock on wood, to be gone. Oh, Whitney, you're sending me a cool thing. I gotta check. Gotta check my Twitch. Because it didn't come through on Restream for whatever reason. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, she's effectively a mod. Even though we don't really have mods, sadly. No, I don't want to access more tools. Oh, they were just hearts. How funny that they didn't come through Restream. Pink hearts are a non-starter, I guess. Way too complicated for the system. I hope you both are doing very well, and others, I think there are others on. Looks like there are others on as well. So good to see you all. If you are new, do let me know where you're watching from. I always love to hear that and chat with folks, so always feel free. You were talking about Amber streams. Yes, you guys are, well, yes, right. You both have been mods. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, no, does that mean you're having a hard day? Okay, everybody. What? Pink. Click. Whee! Everything's magic and good now. It's click of the ruby slippers. There's no place like home. All right, well, feel free to share with me how you're doing. It's interesting because by the time I see you, my day is really just beginning and your day has ended. So whatever day you've had is pretty much complete, hopefully. Just something I just thought of. So here are some things I'm thinking of doing today. I would like to do judgment free for sure. Second priority, I think when in doubt, wait. I'm doing pretty well today. I was afraid. I was very confounded. I went to bed perfectly fine and woke up with a headache. What the heck? I'm hoping it was just a physical thing. My hunch was that it was like a workout that I hadn't stretched enough from or something, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to see if it'll go away. And it did go away. Blessed be. Otherwise, I'm doing pretty well. I started exploring the dance creative outlet option again. I'm reading articles about dance and how social media has affected dance, and just kind of thinking about different things I might do to explore my dancer self. Isn't that cute? It's actually a vintage. Supposedly, it's like, who knows, it might not be real, but, it came from like an online thrift shop, like a real older style. It's really cute. It's like bright pink and blue and fun. It's fun. I'm getting into those. The trouble is it gets so hot here. Oh my God, I only have 11% on my tablet. Ooh, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it won't be a problem. Geez. Now remember, of course, the reason I'm coming on early is because I have a class at 12, so I'm going to try to actually get off for that. But we'll have plenty of time to have a good time. So please let me know if anybody has any requests. And we do the old school casual way of just mentioning them, and I'll see if I can fit them in. I really feel, it feels a little jarring. The other thing I was thinking of starting with awareness. If you've had a hard day, Whitney, that might be a good thing. And I feel like I'm tempting fate to start in with something really intense. So let's do starting with awareness, and then we'll see. All right. Let me put on a different text setup. Okay. Okay, Whitney, will you let me know if you change your mind? I think this might be a good one. Here we go. Starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt, timelessly empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. How are you? Acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy does not mean I'll be the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. You too, AJ, 'cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can't control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it maybe help us get out of a rut. Empathic curiosity, it guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try, yay, to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me. Happy and away. You know, what made you think I could do sign language, Wesley? Or what made you, what leaves you to think that now, what leads you to now think that I can do sign language? Thanks, Whitney. Did I do something that looked like a sign? It's funny because in grade school I did learn how to do the sign alphabet, and I think I've retained most of that. I'll show you in a second. But in general, no, I don't know much. Other than that, I don't think I learned any sign language. Chat next time. How are you, AJ? How are you doing? Let me take that off low power mode because I accidentally, it asked me if I wanted low power mode, and I said yes, and then I realized, wait a minute, that means it's going to dim in the middle. So let me, battery. So that means it's riskier because, I might run out of power, but I can't have it dim in the middle of songs. That's no good. Oh, when the live was silent and I was making little hold on. I don't think that's official sign language. Maybe you're making a joke. So here, let's see. A, B, C, D, E. Ooh. A, B. Now I'm going to forget. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So I missed a few letters. Obviously not super fluent. All right, anyway, your educational moment for the day. How has everybody been? I haven't gotten to hear how any of you have been, other than Wesley did say he was wonderful. That's good. I want to hear about how you guys are, how your day is, how it was. Well, AJ, you're in the middle of your day probably. Aren't you in the middle of the U.S.? So just to remind folks, I'm going to try to mention this every time I come on. I'm going to be gone the last 2 weeks of May and the middle 2 weeks of August. So I think it's the 5th through the 23rd of August. But for some people, I'll actually get to see them in person, because I will be gone to the UK in August. Last 2 weeks of May, we will be going on a Utah, Colorado, Nevada National Parks trailer trip. Very excited. All right. Anyway, little update. So let's do. And I do want to schedule a chat with you, Whitney. I got to think about the best timing. You let me know. Maybe message me good times for you and bad times for you, so that we can start thinking about that. I don't know when the optimal time to talk will be. I feel like I might want to sit down, and I've already gotten random input from some friends. Basically, I've planned enough of the national parks trip that I feel like I'm ready to start turning toward the England trip, lest I forget. I'm just remembering a couple things. Anyway, all right. We can figure that out. So I think there's when in doubt, wait. I was thinking my voice might be nice. But I think I'm debating on whether I'm up for Judgment Free yet. I think I'm going to save that for last, maybe. Let's do My Boys. Well, no, let's do When in Doubt, Wait. This can be a very helpful piece of advice that I got from my dad and embodied in a song. So that anytime I need the advice, I can just sing the song. All right. Let's see. Put on the right text setup. I had such a nice time yesterday. I went to a park day with our homeschooling group. It's been a long time, and I didn't wear a mask. We've been doing that in our family because of all my medical issues with the sleep apnea. And it was so nice. Random piece of information by me. I'm just still glowing from what a lovely time it was. All right, switch text setups. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. When in doubt, wait. Ooh, guitar too loud. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, doubt is the best policy. As time went by, more and more I could see. Waiting to be sure was for sure for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Oh, it does? Interesting. Well, let's see. Well, I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I best say no when I had any doubts. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. No worries. I'm just kind of scratching my head about what that might be. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. I'm spotting all the pros and cons I can find. I'm connecting all the dots. It takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. Well, for years now I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. that to mean you don't have a migraine or headache today, Whitney. The shaky heads. The shaky heads, my fave. Now for the free emotes, what we really need, and the good vibes, we need a laughing gal, because they have that great laughing guy going. We need, that's another free one that we need. I decided. All right. Yeah, I could use that message. No migraine, just a stressed head. So you're having some stress. Sorry to hear that. Hi, Trevor. How are you? How are you today, my friend? Good to see you. We are on early. We are getting off at noon sharp. Maybe a bit before, actually, because I have my class and I'm determined to attend it. Hi, Daniel. You got some good news today? Pray tell. Is it something you can share? Or the rough outlines anyway? Anyway, Mike Whitney, I'm really sorry that you're stressed, and feel free to message me if it would help. And let me know if you change your mind about wanting a specific song. Trevor! Oh my God, that's awesome! Yay! You know, when I graduated from law school, I had over $100,000 in student loans. It was like paying off a mortgage. Yes, thanks, Biden. Travago? Okay, Daniel. Actually, it's funny, you're reading my mind, Daniel, because we booked our flight, as you know, and that's one of the next things we need to look at is our hotels. Unlike with flights, I don't know when the optimal time is, pricing-wise, to book hotels. I need to look into that. I didn't do enough research when it came to the flights, and we ended up spending a couple $100 at least more than what we needed to as a result. So I need to research how far ahead of time is the best to book hotels. It apparently varies for various places. And Cheapo Air. Oh, Cheapo Air. Cheap flights too. You can also save some money sometimes on the app. Yeah, Trevor, been there, done that. I think we were looking at Cheap Air, whatever, Cheapo Air, Booking.com. There's another new hot spot for cheap flights. I can't remember what it was called. We were looking at multiple places and triangulated and found the best. We did that whole thing where, what if you go a day earlier? What if you go a day later? You know, all of that. And we got our flights. So we booked them. I guess I don't need to take a picture of that. Travel Lodge. Okay. Well, probably when we get there, we'll probably book a hotel right near the airport for starters. But thank you, Daniel, for your tips. That is one of the next things. Yeah, that was a face about $100,000. Yeah. It was pretty horrible. And we paid it off. And a lot of interest. More than that in interest. But I have to think how much more financially well off we would be if we had not had to do that. That was very, very, very stressful and a huge burden for a brand new young couple, starting a family. It was awful. It's really stressful. We ended up refinancing and it was like a really long loan and Basically, you went to an art school. Oh, that's awesome, Trevor. They were sold to somebody else and they were really shady about it, so Biden is getting rid of the student that follow people that... Oh my God, that's awesome, Trevor. Wow. An art school. What art school, if you feel like sharing? I know there were a number of schools where there were things like that happened. But also, isn't he doing some policies to get rid of student loans for others as well? Not just for people who went... Wow, that's awesome, Trevor. Boy, I bet that really makes your need to matter, to be seen, to have it known that this particular school hurt people between these particular years, and we need to help Trevor. Art institutes, interesting. That is a huge stress lifted, says Whitney. I think so too. I am so happy for you. That's such a relief. Oh, you might even be getting a refund of prior loans paid. Oh, that would be amazing. Holy moly, gosh. That would be even more amazing. Like, not only are you not going to have to, we got a deal for you. Not only do you not have to pay us more money, we're going to give you money. That would be amazing. Oh, let us know. That's so cool. I'm going to do My Boys, I think. Just something completely different. And then Judgment Free. Now, Daniel, remember too, I wanted to remind you, because you got on late, that on the later end, that you may not have heard me remind folks that I'm getting off probably a few minutes before 12. That's why I started early. And I really appreciate you guys hopping on early with me. It's really awesome. Thank you for that. Well, I started out the today. Thanks for asking, Daniel. Yes, says Trevor. I know, Keegan, where are you? Last I heard, he was trying to make a costume. Or I think he got very distracted with trying to make a costume. I'm going to say... Hold on, guys. I'm messaging Keegan. Yes. Hey, thanks for making a request. Let's see. I was just about to do My Boys. I mean, that's a happy song. I don't really have just a purely random happy song. I mean, here's what I was going to do. I was going to do My Boys. I was going to do Judgment Free. Do you have a specific other song? I'm trying to think of just a generally cheerful song. I Want to Live Before I Die, maybe? I'm trying to think. Like a celebratory song. You'll let me pick. All right, well, let's do My Boys first, and then you can decide. There's always Train Train. Train Train's a fun song. My Boys is a happy song. Well, actually, it's got a bittersweet to it. But I want to do this one, and then we'll decide. You think about it too, and everybody else think about it. What would be a good song for his situation, for Trevor's situation? All right, because I'm not entirely sure the best one. You all know my songs. All right, I'm just thinking I've got everything together for this. Let's see. When a man smiles, his light fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for a song. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, but to the sun I breathe them in. I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. I was thinking of maybe everybody's in a circle. Keegan has questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights upon, he loves thinking things through Dr. Seuss stories, and his little brother too. have sang a verse about you. My boys are like flowers, white arrows open, bow to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. They sit, heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. My boys are like flowers, white arrows open, bow to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. I draw them near. Keegan, tell him about the costume you were working on, or you were thinking about, related to the single. All right. So I should scroll back just to read more detail about what you were suggesting, Whitney. Make sure I. Yeah, we can't go wrong with Train for sure. Trevor has awesome news, Keegan. His student loans were canceled. God, that's awesome. Do you mind sharing with us how much you had to pay a month? You do not have to, but like, what are we talking about if you feel like sharing? How big a relief is that going to be? Or just even if it's not the numbers, like percent of income, like how big of an impact is it going to make? Because I know people have dramatically different levels of student loans. Private schools are very expensive. That's where I had gone. Thanks for asking, Daniel. Well, not much of the day has happened yet. Started with a headache. It's gone now, though. Yay, I didn't even take anything. So that's good. And I started researching dance performing on social media and like how, not just hip hop dancers, but like how modern dancers and other things have been using social media to get their artistic expression out there. And I just read a really interesting article because I am thinking about doing that as well. I know, Daniel, isn't that great? Yeah, I read a really interesting thing about, so cool, it's in Dance Magazine. It's a very like intellectual article. Like, it's like, wow, are there people that study this? Of course there are, but it was really, really interesting. Mulling on those possibilities. And judgment free. Oh, did I miss a reply? Darn. Let me go back and see. Thanks for the heads up. You haven't paid since COVID started. It was around $200 a month, but you had over 5,000 you still have to pay. That's still a lot, Trevor. That's a lot. That's like a hefty car payment. That's a lot. I mean, I know I was telling you I owed over 100,000, and I think it was over 1,000 a month at one point. We refinanced, and it dropped down to like 800 a month or some god awful thing. That's so awesome, though. That's such a huge. Aw, Yeah, Daniel. How was your day? What did you do today? 10K. I mean, that is huge. It's huge, especially with interest, which of course is there in copious quantities. All right, let's do judgment free. I think we'll see how we're doing as far as whether and you let us know, Trevor, too, whether you prefer everybody's in a circle or trainer, whether you think there's some other thing to celebrate your great news. Or you don't have to. I mean, we can just choose one. But if you have an opinion. But meantime, I'll do judgment free. It's been a while since I've done this song, and I am still having lingering psychological waves of I gotta be careful with my language. I don't want to like frame it in a way that makes it worse. Twinges of melancholy, I guess, about this whole thing that happened with somebody that we'd been helping for 5 years, and having a feeling that we needed to end it, and how that feels when they didn't want that, or they did, but then they changed their mind. And yeah, so just had a lot of mixed feelings and temptations to judge myself. And but I don't think that's the solution in any situation, really, is judgment. What was loud? Loud? Is that because I was right here? Oh no! What happened? Was it just me being like that while I was looking? Sorry. Why do you think? Do you think it was because I was right near the mic? Is it okay now? Sorry guys, I should have been looking at the screen. Really? I didn't even hear anything. Oh, you mean once I switched it. Great now. It is a louder text setup. I had the same thought, but I think it was that combined with, I won't go it again, but me being right here. Yes, okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Ear bleed warning. Okay, not good. Sorry, guys. All right. Delete. Sorry, I wanted to hear what that was. Delete. All right, here we go. Oh my God, there's an ear bleeding emote. That's hysterical. That's hysterical. Laying it fresh. Laying it fresh. That's right. Laying it fresh. Okay. You guys can hear the slight whining of my AC in the background, the fan. Sorry, I hope that whining isn't too bad. I made a mistake. Yeah. Seriously, Trevor? Is it that loud? Oh, man. Jeez. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, I judge everyone wherever I go. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win with empathy. say this is good and that is bad just means I like this and I don't like that. But judgments take a heavier toll, so judgment free is the way I go. I'm not going with bad, no, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgments hurt relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes a hit with anxiety and defensiveness. Not going with bad, no, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, now I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet, to show you new ways to meet your needs. I'm not going with bad, no, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way, just do it win-win. With empathy, judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Now someone just won't meet my needs, I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing, and seek other ways to meet my needs. 'Cause I'm not going with bad, no, not going with good. No right or wrong, no right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame you, me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Yes, I'm gonna go back and look at you guys, all your awesome emotes, but I want to pull up the Twitch. You guys it's not fun. I like that song. It's really fun. I have so much fun with that one. It's fun to sing. Awesome dancing. Oh my gosh, who is that, Trevor? Whose emote is that? Dreamo. That is perfect. It's like a disco person. Dreamo dance disco. Perfect. Gosh, she even has my pants on. I have bell-bottom pants on. That's awesome. They're not purple though. They were purple yesterday, I think, or the day before. Oh my God, that's hysterical. And the dancing dinos, Keegan, thank you. And the judgment free. Oh, you know what? I have a great idea. I just had a great idea for seeing an emote close up. Oh, you have a judge in there. That's what it is, Trevor. How you can see an emote close up. You guys probably already figured this out long ago. Take a screenshot and then zoom into your photo. I just figured that out. All right. So we need our celebratory song. That was definitely a peppy, fun song for celebrating, but it's not, I need a pure celebration song. But in the meantime, I think we have time to let's do Everybody's in a Circle. to celebrate Trevor's awesome news about having his student loan canceled, which is just stupendously awesome. I am so happy for everybody who gets that, because it would have been such a joy. It would have been such a gift if we had had that. And I'm really happy for anyone who gets that. All right, let's do, especially under those circumstances, geez. Did you end up like not being able to complete your education because of that, Trevor? Or how did that work? Everybody's in a circle because of how they you know, handle things? Or did you at least get to finish your degree? Yeah, wow. It's complicated, essentially. Basically, yes, you did get to finish your degree. That's good, assuming I'm understanding you right. All right, let's switch text setups one more time. Testing, did not get to finish your degree, but there might have been other reasons. Wow, that's the worst. That's the worst, is when people have student loans and they didn't even get to complete their degree for whatever reason. And usually it's a very understandable reason. Oh, yeah, Daniel, me too. Me too. I'm excited. All right, here we go. We're going to celebrate. We're celebrating Trevor's awesome news. That makes it all the more compelling that you didn't get to finish your degree and you finally get relieved of the loans for something you didn't even end up getting the full benefit of. If you fear you fading, in the circle you won't be in. If the light from any sun, it is much too dim. If you're lonely, look around and realize that. Aw. Everybody's in a circle, everybody's a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through everyone. You don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is in you, let it shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in the circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sunlight shines through everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. No, we're all stars shining our own light. So know that everybody's in the circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sunlight shines through everyone. Now your circle, it might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on a wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do for now that everybody's in the circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sun. Thanks, guys. So Daniel Keegan, whoa, something just fell off my shelf. Keegan it was here. I'm not sure, he's probably kind of lurking a little since he's probably working on something else at the same time. And I saw your request and I don't think we have time, unfortunately, for TikTok today because I've got my class in less than, oh my God, I have it in 3 minutes, so I need to get off. It worked out perfectly, and other than that, you're welcome, Trevor. Congratulations, woo! Picture fireworks and party hats going off and confetti bombs. That's so awesome. Thanks, Whitney. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. I know what a great burden it can be and what a squelch on your ambition and your dreams to have this heavy debt hanging over you, especially when you didn't get like a monetary producing skill out of it even, or even a complete degree. That's not okay. Not okay. And I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. It's just so awesome. I'd love to hear more about what brought you to art school on another stream, but now I'm going to put up my blurb. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 11:30 a.m. normally, Pacific time. Come join us for live TLC and music. 4 platforms, mostly Twitch, but also Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter or X. Tiffany TLC Music right here. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but also some folk looping and bluesy songs. Thanks so much for being with me, guys. Thanks so much for making the effort to come on early. Whitney, big hugs. See you Friday, Trevor. That'd be lovely. You're a free man, Trevor. Thanks, Daniel. I hope you have a nice evening, too. Sorry it didn't work out. Let's try to make a point of it next time, though. Okay? Bye, everybody. Hugs and love. Lots of TLC. Don't forget to give it to yourselves as well. Hang in there until next time. Bye.